Ladies and gentlemen, the second quarter format here is a total performance. And I saw myself.
Test them. I want to. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Whatsoever you are joining us, welcome to Voice of Liberia, and that of Spoon FM. We're doing a joint broadcast from the Samuel Kando Sport Complex outside Monroeville, where Margibi is going against Montserrado County in the 2025-2026 National County Sports Meet. This is what that unifies Liberians. Via the politics, this is what that put us together. This is what that makes us to unite ourselves. So whatsoever you are joining us. All of the radio stations across Liberia relaying from us. You can just send us a message on 0770-942048, and definitely we acknowledge you. Montserrado County is wearing dominant blue and scarlet, red and white, while the boys of Margibi County are wearing dominant red and white. And Montserrado County is defending the goalpost towards the ELWA end, while Margibi represents the goalpost toward the Roberts International Airport. Good afternoon. If you're just joining us on the field of play, the goalkeeper of Margibi County, he rolls it. That player sends a long one in the half of Montserrado County, lands on the head of the captain of Montserrado. He sends it back in the center circle. Having a chase, rolls out of the field. Montserrado will have to take a throw in now. That player looks around. He sends a long one. It lands on the head of that player of Margibi. Sends it back. Having a tussle, rolls out of the field, and the referee sounds as well. So it is a throw-in advantage for Montserrado County. The field is empty. Not too many persons we are seeing here this afternoon. Mind you, we have two games today. Montserrado sends a long one that descends on the head of that player of Margibi. Margibi collects it in the center circle. Connect his teammate rolls right there. Montserrado collects it. Let's see what happens. He sends it. It has been intercepted, and the Reverend Sanchez whistle is a throw-in advantage for Montserrado. That player wearing jersey number 5 takes a throw for Montserrado County. Long one there. It descends not too far from the 18-yard box of Margibi, but that defender rolls it out, meaning no threat but a throw for Montserrado County. My name is Sekou. And indeed, I'm Sekou Sharif, voice of Liberia, Spoon FM, joint broadcast coming to you from the Samuel Kando Sport Complex. I throw this ticket. Montserrado and the goalkeeper of Margibi County comes out. He says it. He instructs his teammates. He tells them, he says, y'all need to go in. He rolls it to that player, playing number 2 for Margibi County. He connects his teammate, Margibi, in possession. Sends it in the center circle, re-coordinate itself. Margibi. Long one is sticky. Lands on the legs of that player of Margibi. He looks around, connects his teammate, heavily tussle. He sends it back to the goalkeeper of Margibi County in the own half. He sends it on the left flank as he moved the stadium win. He connects his teammate, Margibi. That player sends it. Connects his teammate now, heavily chase in the half of Montserrado County. Margibi.
And Sekou, that's a beautiful one there. Beautiful goal score there.
The stage of the game.
Exactly.
People in in Salala, in Kakata, in Manila. Your boys have done it at the other stage of the game. Manchester City, 43, Guaso. Oh, you listening? Margibi County has done it.
I know the 5 electoral district of Margibi County are all upside down.
And someone is telling me that the entire Kakata City, the people are dancing on the main street of Kakata as we move towards Wiala.
And the sad thing about it, not many spectators you find here cheering for Margibi. They haven't come in number as usual, but the few that are here, they are all upside down as we speak.
Someone is listening to us in Mama Kabateshwed and say, we are listening to you people. Thank you, Margibi. Back on the pitch. The ball has been sent up. Montserrado. Montserrado will take a kick. Let's see. That player. He connects his teammate, Montserrado, making a move in half of Margibi County. He rolls slowly as the plane descends at the Roberts International Airport.
So Margibi County will not be complacent now. They have to do everything they can to maintain the kind of energy that they started with.
Teddy Cody, the goalkeeper of Margibi, sends it. Heavily chased. And it rolls out of the field. And the Reverend Sanchez was assisting lines. Will allow Montserrado County now to take control. Montserrado takes a throw. Lands on the legs of that player, Margibi County. He sends it out. Yet another throw for Montserrado County. Another throw. Montserrado take a throw. Heavily chased. Margibi reconnect. Collects it. Sends it to his teammate. Rolls out of the field. A trolling advantage for Margibi County. Margibi will take a throw now. A long throw is taken by the player of Margibi. It descends on the head of Montserrado defender. He sends it back. There in the center circle, Montserrado collects it. Heavily tussle chased. Margibi will come up. And that defender, he says it's Margibi. The Connecticut team is staying in our own half, not too far from the 18-yard box. Margibi That player wants to be starlet in her own half. This could be a trouble if Margibi is not careful. And the goalkeeper comes out. He rolls into that player, play number 2 for Margibi. He looks around. The player on the wing, moving towards get number 9. Long one descends on the head of that player. Montserrado will take control now. In our own half, a long kick is taken. It descends, land on the head. Margibi. Let's see what happens. That player comes out. Montserrado struggle. And the Reverend Sanchez whistle infringement against Margibi County. Montserrado now will take a kick. Not too far from the center circle. That player puts the legs into a long one. In the half of Margibi. The assistant Reverend put up his flag. And the Reverend sounds his whistle. 2-2.
And Margibi County will have to be very careful now. Like I said, they shouldn't mind the spirit of complacency and allow Montserrado to continue to play in that defense. They have to ensure that the ball is out of the defense and in the middle part so that at least they can maintain their status.
Margibi rolls it in our own half. The goalkeeper, Jimmy Colley. Margibi. That player wants to be starlet. He moves. Having a touch on the paw. And the Reverend sounds his whistle. Montserrado now will take a kick. Not too far from an 18-yard box. And not too far from the center circle of the field. That player puts the legs into it. It goes in the air. It descends on the head of the defender, Margibi. Montserrado collects it, and the Reverend sounds his whistle. A kick is taken, Montserrado. The Reverend says, no, you need to wait. While Jimmy Colley, the goalkeeper of Margibi County now, he says it. He sends it to that player, playing number 2 for Margibi County. Heavily chased, taken away. Margibi recollects. That player wearing jersey number 10 for Margibi County looks around. Frederick Dennis. Frederick Dennis to his teammate, to John Momo. John Momo of Margibi. He rolls it. He sends it back. John Momo collects it. He rolls it in the center circle. Margibi takes control in the center circle. The long one, having a chance. Montserrado come out. And the Reverend sounds his whistle. Montserrado, that player wearing jersey number 6 for Montserrado County, Emmanuel as Moses. For that his teammate, Montserrado, a long one. He sends it. Let's see what happens. And it rolls out of the field. No danger to Montserrado County. That's Margibi. Teddy Colley rolls it to John Momo of Margibi. John Momo sends it to his teammate on the left lane. Let's see what happens. He connects his teammate in the center circle. Jackson Harris. Jackson Harris rolls it. Taking away Montserrado County defender. He sends it to the goalkeeper, Bassi Kone. Goalkeeper of Montserrado County, Bassi. He sends it in the center circle. Let's see what happens. And the Reverend Sanchez will say, he said, you guys need to cool off. In her own home, Montserrado County, she's not having that more supporters or, I don't know.
The field is partially empty. I mean, you can see that much supporters from Montserrado. I don't know what's happening.
They say that everybody home. Back on the page. Margibi County. A player sends it in the center circle. Montserrado collects it. But Margibi comes out, takes it. That player heavily tussled in the center circle, just in the globe. Long one. Let's see what Margibi will do. Margibi. He connected his teammate. In the half of Montserrado County, Margibi is playing. That player was just number 21 for Margibi County. That's the man. Good idea.
That's a very beautiful one, to be frank. And I see all the spectators of Margibi County clapping, although it wasn't what they expected. But I mean, it was a kind of very good coordination there on the part of Margibi County.
Certainly. And the man George, when he's just watching, his content is out of the National Counter Sports Meet 2025, 2026.
The man is going to see soccer today.
Montserrado, the captain of Montserrado County. Young boy. He sends it. He rolls it back to Bassi Conan, the goalkeeper of Montserrat. He sends it back to Youngbe. Youngbe back to Bassi. Bassi sends it on the left lane to that player playing number 3 for Montserrado County. He looks around. He puts his legs into a long one. It's taken. And it descends right before that player. Montserrado County in it to that box of give it.
Second test could be trouble for Margibi County. And like I said, if Margibi is not careful, Montserrado will get the equalizer.
That was a very beautiful coordination on the part of the players from Montserrado County. That could have resulted into a possible goal for Montserrado, but it didn't go the way they wanted it. Voice of Liberia, 104.1 in Monrovia, 89.7 in Margibi, 90.7 in Bong, 95.7 in Grand Bassa, 96.7 in Lofa, Spoon FM, 107.5, Fabric FM, and Super FM. Want to say thank you for listening on that player. Montserrado comes out in the center circle, in the globe right there. Let's see what happens. Heavily tussle upon the two teams.
It's not good. Actually, the ball went outside. So many attempts for Margibi County. And I just hope that this midfield of Margibi County will have to reduce, the tension a little bit so that at least he can feel relaxed to do exactly what the people expect out of him. Other than that, it's going to be difficult for him to really enter the net.
I'm told Citizens Radio is relaying 87.5 is located in Johnsonville Township. I want to say thank you very much, Citizens Radio. All other radio stations relaying this broadcast, you can just send us your messages on 077-0942-048 and we acknowledge you. And the Reverend sounds his whistle. That was an infringement there on the part of that player of Margibi. He didn't do well. He held on that player of Montserrado County. That player of Montserrado County wearing jersey number 3. That's the man Moses Kamara. Moses connected his teammate. He rolls it to his teammate Uriah Taylor. The Reverend sounds his whistle. There are beautiful girls and handsome men in Liberia. Definitely. You can see from their faces as well. Someone said Ralph Flomo is the ugliest in Grand Bassa. He knows how to go behind people. Yeah. Margibi, Teddy Colley, the goalkeeper sends it. A long one is taken. Heads out of the field. It's a throw-in advantage for Margibi now in the half of Montserrado as she represents the goalpost towards the ERW junction. A long one. It descends on the head of that player. And the defender of Montserrado clears it off. But Margibi collects it. Back in the half. Let's see what happened. Bassi corner comes out. He senses it from Montserrado County. He sends it. Margibi heavily chased. 2 players, Montserrado County. But that defender rolls it out of the field, meaning no threat to Margibi now alone. It passes right before the goal pole of Margibi County, and it is a throw-in advantage. Margibi takes a throw. Let's see what happens there. That player, he moves slowly. He connects his teammate in her own half. Margibi, that player looks around. He sends it. No one there. It goes out of the touchline, and the throw is taken. Montserrado will take a throw now, Kutu.
And so it's wonderful to be friends, Sekou. I see the both teams are playing a relaxed football right now as we speak. I don't know what's happening. There's no tension I can see on the field again as the way it was from the onset of the game.
The two teams are coordinating well. They are showing some level of professional soccer, understanding themselves, not in the rush, but in the results.
Exactly.
Margibi takes a kick. The scoreboard reads 0-0. 1-0 in favor of Margibi County. Margibi in the center circle, the long one there. Montserrado County comes out, and the Reverend Sansa's whistle is a throw-in advantage for Margibi County. A throw is taken. Margibi, that player, where's just number 19 for Margibi County? That's the man, Troy Howard. He wants to make a move, but he's heavily guided. No way for him to make a move. A long throw is taken again by Margibi County in the half of Montserrado, but it goes out of the field. Meaning no threat to Montserrado County. Yet another throw will be taken as the sun winds down on the field.
So I hope that Margibi County can continue the pressure they had from the onset of the game.
A corner kick has been taken. Sunset. No one is there. Margibi. And it rolls out of the field. Another corner will be taken by Margibi. Let's see what happens. A kick. A kick. A kick. And the sun is beating the faces of the players of the two teams as it winds down. Hitting towards gate number 12, gate number 11. Crosses it.
Beautiful shot taking, Sekou. On the team.
By Godrich team
It didn't go.
of Margibi. Well. But it didn't go well anyway.
Exactly.
Montserrado. Margibi collects it. It rolls out of the field. And the referee says, no, it didn't do anything like that. Play continues. The Reverend Santos whistle. Infringement against Margibi County. Montserrado will take a kick. That player wears just number 25 for Montserrado County. Takes it. Now fireball. He connects his teammate. Montserrado in possession. Passes the center circle now in the half of Margibi. Low one. The goalkeeper of Margibi County, Teddy Colley, he senses it. What a beautiful one there on the part of the player and that of the goalkeeper of Margibi County. Teddy He communicates. He puts a legs into it. It descends. It goes out of the field. And the Reverend Sanchez whistle, throwing advantage for Margibi County. That player of Margibi. Margibi will have to get back in the center circle as the boys of Montserrado County, the goalkeeper of Montserrado County, the man Bassi Kone, is communicating with the players, telling them that you guys need to do this. Kutu.
Definitely. And we also want to acknowledge all of those community radio stations that are relaying this broadcast. I understand that the Applique in Grand Bassa County, Buchanan City, as well as Magic FM are also following this broadcast too as well.
I'm told Radio Kakata in Margibi, Kakata City is also relaying. Margibi. Margibi will take a kick. A throw this time, Reverend says. A throw is taken, Margibi County, to that player of Margibi. Goes up, sends it. Heavily tussle, Montserrado. That player of Montserrado County, that's the man Moses Camara. He sends it to his teammate, sends it back. Montserrado takes control. He moves slowly in the center circle. He crosses the center circle, lands on the legs of that player of Margibi. Margibi collects it. He sends it to his teammate. He did not win it. And it rolls out of the field, Kutu.
Definitely. And like I said from the onset, look, the spirit Margibi started with is not exactly what they are right now. So Margibi County will have to be very, very careful, because I see a lot of coordination on the part of Montserrado County. And again, if they are not careful, Montserrado may have the equalizer.
A throw is taken. Montserrado in the half of Margibi. That player comes out, he has it. The defender of Margibi has it back. Montserrado, no one. It goes out of the field, not too far from the goalpost, but it yields no results. That player of Margibi is lying on the ground. He holds his head, and the medics has rushed to pay attention. Get number 5, get number 6, get number 7, get number 8, get number 9, get number 12, get number 13, get number 14. All of the gates are empty. Don't we have Margibians in Liberia? Or don't we have people from Montserrado County in Liberia?
And Margibians are stuck part of gate 10 and 11, where you can find them.
In fact, I see the reason why the people they can say counted me when you take off Nima, you take off Lofa, you take off Grab. Also gonna count it, it can be part of AS, so they show you so. I have Margibi you play Montserrado, that in Montserrado here, they play that part.
Margibi County is in the lead, 1-0. Margibi 1 and Montserrado 0.
And trust me, Liberia has beautiful ladies with hookahs. If you see what I'm seeing, certainly you will know that this country is blessed. We are blessed in everything.
Montserrado also get a gift of hookahs.
Oh, but that's it now. They are passing our commentary booth, and we are watching them. Back on the field. Montserrado takes control. And the Reverend Sanchez whistle. That player, Montserrado County, he sends it to his teammate. It rolls out of the field. Montserrado County will need to coordinate herself well, or else the end results will not be good for Montserrado County.
The game is being played in a very good atmospheric condition.
Certainly. The goalkeeper of Margibi County, Teddy Colley, rolls it. He sends it to John Momo. John Momo sends it back to Teddy Colley, the goalkeeper. Teddy puts the legs into a long one. It descends on the head of the defender of Montserrado County, and it lands on the legs of Margibi. And the Reverend sounds his whistle.
Definitely.
It is an infringement.
And so wherever you are listening to us, this is Voice of Liberia in collaboration with Spoon, Fabric, Super, and of course, other community radio stations are also following this broadcast. We want to say thanks to all of you. It's Montserrado and Margibi County locking horns here this afternoon at the Samuel Kanyanto Sport Complex.
And the Reverend there is telling them what to do. And Margibi will take a kick. Not too far from the center circle of the field. This kick now is going towards the ELWN. A long one is taken. Margibi. And Montserrado guides it and it goes out of the field. So this time around, the goalkeeper of Montserrado County, Basi Conan, he sends it to the captain of Montserrado County wearing jersey number 12. That's the man, Yangwe Ayata. He rolls it to his teammate. He sends it, Montserrado. He sends it to Emmanuel Moses. Emmanuel Moses connects his teammate of Montserrado County. He sends it back. Emmanuel coordinated in the center circle. He rolls it to his teammate. Montserrado is in possession, showing some dominance into what they do in the center circle. Margibi wants to collect it, but nothing has happened. Long one. In the half of Margibi. Margibi re-coordinate. Connect herself. School out of the holes. Montserrado and the Reverend sounds his whistle.
Margibi County, the team is in their dominant red, scraped white. The labor at the back with white color. And you have the inscription on the chest, white color, green hoops, scraped white, Mesa color boots. While Montserrado County in the dominant blue, scraped red, white labor. You have their usual blue hoops, then Mesa boots too as well.
And I think substitution is in the making. I'm saying the two teams are having their substitute players warming up. Takes a long kick. Montserrado, Margibi. Montserrado clears it up. The man Yangbe puts the legs into it. Drops in the center circle. That player Montserrado County collects it. He wants to run. He rolls it. And that player comes out.
And so the cash giveaway is on. You can dial *799 *8#. Select multiple tickets. Play with $100 Liberian dollars and win 4,000 right here this afternoon.
You need to play the cash giveaway so you can get money. Kutu, you need to say that thing again because we want to give our money to Liberians.
Exactly. So the code to dial *799 *8#. Select multiple tickets. The more tickets you select, the better your chance of winning. That's why we encourage you to select multiple tickets. Play with $100 Liberian dollars and stand a chance to win 4,000
Liberian dollars.
Exactly.
Montserrado County will take a kick. If a good one is done, long one. Montserrado County, Margibi collects it. Not threat to them in their own half. Heavily touched and struggled upon Margibi. Montserrado and the Reverend sounds his whistle. It is a throwing advantage for Margibi. Margibi will take a throw, and the referee says no. The throwing advantage is for Montserrado County.
Like I said, Sekou, Margibi will have to be very careful. I know Margibi County for that complacency spirit. Definitely.
Long one is taking that. Heavily tossed on the pond by the two teams. And the Reverend answers whistle infringement against Montserrado County. More efforts will need to be put in by the boys of Montserrado County. And someone said if care is not taken, but we still have more time in the game.
Exactly.
Anything can happen. Football that biscuit. Margibi will take a kick. Just right before getting number 10. He puts the legs into a long one. It descends on the head of the defender of Montserrado County. He sends it back. Margibi, that player was just a number 9 for Montserrado County, George Jengbe. That's George Jankale of Montserrado. Connect the teammate. He sends it back to Emmanuel Moses of Montserrado County. Emmanuel Moses connects his teammate. He rolls it to that player wearing just number 7. In the half of Margibi. The referee says nothing has happened.
Exactly.
Even though that player Montserrado County lied right before the goal post. Montserrado going back in the half of Margibi. That player wearing just number 7. He wants to be stylish. He's been cut off, nowhere to go. But the referee sounds his whistle. He wants to give a card. Certainly no. And the game is building the tension by the minute.
Exactly. And Montserrado County is absolutely.
It's getting tension part
of pressure here. They are pressing. It seems as though they want to really get the equalizer. Yellow card has been awarded to one of those players.
Let's see what Montserrado County will do. How are they going to put?
Yellow card has been awarded to the Margibi number 10 player.
The number 10 player of Margibi County is Frederick Dennis. Frederick Dennis has been awarded yellow card. Frederick Dennis has been awarded yellow card. My name is Sekou. And indeed, I'm Sekou Sharif. Kutu, Diamond, George, Rufus, and the list of other team members. We're all here this afternoon. The man Darius Lawrence of Montserrado County, he wears just number 22, will take a kick. Just right before the 18-yard box of Margibi County, this could be an end result for Montserrado County if they do well.
So it will also be trouble too for Margibi County.
That's what I'm saying. An end result in a sense that to give a victory or smiling or smile on the faces of the people of Montserrado County.
And so Margibians will have to get on their knees and pray.
You need to use the Gibi Mountain and say, it is our time. God just gave us another chance. If we've done anything wrong, forgive us.
Let's see what happens.
Emmanuel, a long one. It didn't go anywhere.
Threat, it's been broken.
No threat to Margibi now. Back in the center circle, Montserrado County, he rolls it to his teammate, Urias Taule. Urias rolls it to.
And second, one of Margibi is down currently as we speak.
That's the man.
The game has come to a momentary standstill. One player of Margibi County is down in the defense of Margibi.
That's the man, Jackson Harris. Jackson.
He plays the number.
He wears just the number 6.
6.
And so the coach of Margibi is having a war with that player of Margibi. That's the man Toga Kofa. Margibi County, Toga Kofa has received a yellow card. He has received a yellow card. And so he has received a yellow card. Margibi County is on it. Margibi. The referee sounds as well. So and so Margibi way. Now Montserrado will take that kick. The captain of Montserrado County. He communicates. He tells Montserrado. He rolls it. Emmanuel Moses. Siempre. He sends it. Yemwe. He sends it to the goalkeeper, Basi Conan of Montserrado County. Basi sends it back to Yembe. Yembe Aiti, the captain of Montserrado County, puts the legs into it. He sends it. And the referee sounds as well. So infringement against Montserrado County. Montserrado County way. Margibi collects it. That player rolls it to the goalkeeper of Margibi, Teddy Colley. Teddy Colley sends a long one. Margibi collects it in the center circle. Let's see what happens. That player wearing jersey number 18 for Margibi County, Toga Kofa. Reverend set play continues. Margibi takes control. That player beats by one person. A long one is taken. Let's see what happens. It lands on the head of the defender. Montserrado County, he sends it back in the center circle. Montserrado collects it. Makes a move now. And the defender, Margibi County, comes out. He sends it out of the field. And the throw is taken for Margibi County. That's Montserrado County. And Reverend Sanson's whistle. And the game is reaching to a point where the tension is building. The field still remains empty. Most of the wings are empty. 2026. That's 2025, 2026 National County Sports Meet seem to be very poor in attendance. Montserrado County will take a kick. That player wearing jersey number 21, Wai Morgan of Montserrado County. Wai puts the legs into it. It lands on the head of that defender. Montserrado sends it back. That was a very good move there. A very good shot.
So Margibi County, we have to be very careful. Very, very careful. I keep saying it. If the guys from Margibi cannot bring Montserrado County, we have to equalize. As I see, Montserrado County now is actually pressing. I can see pressures.
Margibi County! Was a very possible goal for Margibi. I don't know why did he relax himself.
The whistle was already blown by the
No, the whistle did not blow. That's the way you. For Margibi.
The whistle was already blown. That player of Margibi who took the shot is like he was. Before he took the shot,
let me just let my shot to go. And I'm seeing the coach of Montserrado County. She's a beautiful, beautiful lady. I don't want to say a girl. She's a beautiful lady.
That's why most of the Margibi were talking. They were not sitting loud.
Yes. She wears dominant black. And a black cap as well. Oh, yes. Margibi County, Montserrado County. We want to say thank you to Senator Nathaniel Falo Mayo for his support. Montserrado. He sends it. Montserrado rolls it to that player. That's the man Yembe Ayati. Tornado's team wearing jersey number 10. Avin Colley of Montserrado sends it to his team at a throw. It's to be taken. Montserrado County will take a throw, and the man Uriah Taule of Montserrado County takes a throw. He sent it to his teammate. Back to Tawe. Margibi collects it. He rolls it to that player wearing jersey number 6 for Margibi County, the man Jackson Harris. Substitution is in the minute. Substitution is in the making. Substitution is in the making. So Margibi will take a kick. He sends it. That player wearing jersey number 8 for Margibi County, the man John Momo. And the Reverend says, Reverend sounds his whistle. We're seeing the presence of few handful of police officers, 4 in that number. Margibi. A throw is to be taken. A throw. Yeah, that player, that's the man, Godrich Trade. He takes a throw. And the goalkeeper, Margibi. In the other Montserrado County, sends it to Dream. Back to another one. Margibi County. Margibi now over Montserrado. Margibi. You could see the dramatic part of it. As you sit and watch the show. It's an African movie or what? It was so interesting. And the also.
Okay, and so I stay here at the Samuel Kanyando Sport Complex. At the Samuel Kanyando Sport Complex in Painesville, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. And it's halftime right now. We have to acknowledge our sponsors, those who are making sure that we are here, those who are making sure that we are here at the Samuel Kanyando Sport Complex in Painesville. And wherever you are, let's hope you're there and having a wonderful time. Let's hope you're there and having a wonderful time. We're going to see what we can do so that we can speak to some of our sponsors. We can speak to some guests. We hope to talk to some officials from the Margibi team and that of Montserrado team too as well. And so it's going to be wonderful right here. Both teams are in high spirit. And Margibi County 1, Montserrado County 0. And it's right here at the Samuel Kanyando Sport Complex in Painesville, outside Monrovia. Let's see how best we can acknowledge some of our sponsors quickly. Senator Friday Cruiser, wherever you are there in Margibi County, we want to say your boys are on top of things here at the Samuel Kanyando Sport Complex. And so let's hope they will maintain the kind of anxiety, the kind of spirit that they have currently on the field here. We want to say thanks to For Life Zoo. Thanks also to SR Bank. That's the Sabili Bank. Thanks also to Bright Star Entertainment and Guest House. Thanks to Omen Sam Sion, the Crown Stopper Papi. And we want to say thanks also to Telecel Liberia. They are the ones providing internet for us on the field here too as well. We also want to say thanks to all of our affiliate radio stations across Liberia. Ablij FM, I'm told, radio and TV. I'm told they are currently relaying this broadcast, as well as Magic FM in Buchanan City, Grand Bassa County. I want to say thanks to all of you guys. We also want to say thanks also to Gibson Electrical Cooling Service. They sell new AC like LRC, Hansen, and Iceman in all sizes. They also do delivery and installation of AC for all their customers with 2 months free servicing. So if they install your AC, if they do your delivery and install your AC, they will be responsible to service that AC for 2 months. They also do maintenance and repair for all kinds of AC. So if you get your AC and you want somebody to come and do maintenance work on it, they can do that one for you. They also repair freezers and ice boxes. So if you get a little old freezer there, you got a little old ice boxes that have been sitting there for a number of years, just call on Gibson Electrical Cooling Service. They will do that for you. They also specialize in residential house wiring, industrial wiring, solar panel installation, and so on. So you can contact Gibson Electrical Cooling Service on 0778 603 722 Or better still, call them on 0886 265 442. That's Gibson Electrical and Cooling Service. Let's hope you're there and having a wonderful time. Radio Entertainment Limited is one of our proud sponsors. It's Liberia's leading radio game that is affording Liberians the opportunity to play and win some prizes such as cash, rice, oil, and you just name it, films as well. Just by dying or just by playing the game, you can stand the chance of transforming your life. So while listening to the game, it's an opportunity for you to dial the short code *799 *8#. Select multiple tickets. Like we said, the more tickets you select, the better you're going to be your chance of winning. So you will select multiple tickets and play with 100 Liberian dollars and stand the chance of winning it. That's 4,000 Liberian dollars. That's how it is right here. And one of our sponsors is Folaizo. Folaizo is Liberia's first and best satellite school. They are the first to introduce what we call biodigester. That are small septic tank. They are the ones that freshly introduced that biodigester to Liberia. And they have put out a lot of students who are making impact in our country, Liberia. The head office is located at Peace Island, Jacobtown, Pinsville City, Montserrado County. And let me just tell you some of the courses that they offer. Biodigester, the one we earlier talked about. Plumbing, cosmetology, that I want our hairdressing there. And DSTV installation, heavy duty operation, and etc. The heavy duty we're talking about, like when we just introduced the filter, and our locals were just introduced the filter. The CEO was in China trying to procure the excavator and other heavy machine to be brought to Liberia so that they can start the training. So I want to say thanks so much to Folaizo. You can call them on the following cell numbers: 0770 205 600. Or better still, 0777 549 606. 0777 549 606. And I'm trying to stroll through a little bit, and so that we can talk to someone. Okay, let's tell you a little bit about Telecel Liberia. Telecel Liberia is one of Liberia's leading internet suppliers. Telecel Internet is divided into two distinct categories. And they are divided into distinct categories. And that's soup kits, universities, schools, hotels, beaches, homes, offices, urban areas, and many more. If you need super fast and affordable internet, call Telecel today on 0770 399 399, and their 24-hour service customer team will be willing to help you. So we move to SR Bank. SR Bank. SR Bank have so many branches around. They have about 12 branches around Liberia. They have the main branch, they have the Red Light branch, they have the Randa Street branch, they have the Sincal branch, they have the Claratown branch, they have the MPA branch, they have the Douala branch, they have the Bombing branch, they have the Buchanan branch, they have the Kakata branch, they have Ganta branch, and they also have Sando branch. And so, if I ask you the question as to where is the head office of SRB located, and you will definitely tell me exactly. And so, the head office is located Broad and Johnson Streets, opposite Sports Commission, adjacent the First Presbyterian Church and Liberia Telecommunications Corporation, Liptako. And so we are still here. We are still here talking more about SRB. And somebody always hear the word SRB. They say, but what is SRB? SRB is an acronym, meaning Sapele International Bank. And so all of our folks there in Margibi County from SRB and listening to this broadcast, we want to say bravo to you all. And let me just say a little thing about SRB. Someone will ask, say, what are the requirements to open a salary account at SRB? You will need a letter from your employer authorizing you to open a salary account at SRB. Another one will ask the question again by saying, what is the amount you need to open a salary account at SRB? The amount you need is no amount, absolutely free of charge. So if you want to open a salary account to SRB, it's free of charge. You don't need any amount to open account like the way other banks are doing. And SRB single branch is located on Wee Street. It's located on 16th Street in Monrovia. SRB has branches in Ganta, Nimba County. Where is it located? It's located on the Guinea Road Junction. I'm going to answer the question because the first question I will bring them to you, and so that we can be able to talk more about it. You get it? So that we can be able to talk more about it. So we are staying here. And so we are staying here. And we're going to talk to area. You saw the guys of Grand Crew County defeating the guys of Grand Bassa County. And we have us someone who has come. Sorry, your name, sir.
I'm Honorable Joe M. Sepa, the County Development Superintendent of Grand Crew County.
It's good to get you in our commentary booth.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, what's their impression about your girls winning over?
I'm here with some of my citizens and the steering committee chairperson, in person of Reverend Benjamin be there. What you saw this afternoon or this morning is of no mistake. That's a game plan we brought from Grand Crew County and we brought it in Montserrado. So it's of no mistake. We brought this game plan to defeat Grand Crew, to defeat Grand Bassa rather in all capacity. I mean, in the two categories of sports.
So what strategy did you use to win today?
We just decided to silence Grand Bassa. You know, all right, I was just joking, Minister Imari, I said, right towards ELWA, it's just Bassa people, all right, Bassa people. You see the field getting quiet because we are quiet then. And I was just thinking, so I said, you in your own hall, you tend to bobo. So we have come to defeat whatsoever country. That's all the respect we got for them. We have come to defeat every other country that will come across us.
Are you sure you're strong enough to defeat all the countries you're talking about?
Those of you that witnessed, I guess some of you guys went to the Southeast. You saw my team. If you are qualified or if you can be qualified from within a host that left in their own home, then you must know how strong you are. So we got a capacity. Mentally, we are composed. Psychologically, we are fitted and we are suited. Morally, we got a morale. You can see the quality of dress code on my team. Financially, the teams are prepared and they are well paid. So there's nothing that they should be thinking on. What they're thinking on now is to play the football. First, they inter-team because in the Southeast now, they have changed Grand Crew name to Football Grand Crew. So if you have watched FC Barcelona before, we will inter-team and then we will beat them.
So what's your level of words of encouragement to the people of Grand Crew County as it relates to your team?
From the wheelbarrow ball to the county authority, to the business people, the farm up, those that reside in our 8th statutory district, our 12 traditional communities, including members of the caucus, citizens in Moreover and the diaspora. Let's pray, let's work together, let's start celebrating. We'll sing our Batio here today. If possible, we'll dance our war dance and go home with victory.
So you will sing the Batio.
We'll sing the Batio, and I start here now to tell the folk estate, Batio, member of the folk estate, Batio.
Thank you so much, Honorable Development Superintendent. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. And we must commend you guys. Beyond sports, the folk estate are people that are doing incredible job in Liberia, and we must commend them. You guys take race of time, and you guys bring us information and education. You guys deserve the kennel. Thank you very much for all the hard work that you do for our people.
Thank you so very kindly. He's the Development Superintendent of Grand Crew County. He's been here talking to us in our commentary booth. And of course, we hope to talk to more officials from both teams, Margibi and that of Montserrado too as well. My name is Kutu Dapi Sao. And of course, wherever you are and listening to us, we want to say a pleasant good afternoon and welcome. And let's hope you are there and having a wonderful time. Let's hope you are there and having a wonderful time. We're going to go back to our sponsorship. I'm taking this very seriously because these are people who are making sure that we are here every time on the field. They're making sure that we are here every time on the field. And so we're talking little thing about SI Bank while we are waiting, ourselves to talk to more officials from the both teams that are here today, talking about Montserrado and that of Margibi County. Let's talk more about our sponsor, SI Bank. Somebody will say or ask the question, how many of the 15 counties in Liberia is SIB located? How many? And I know somebody's scratching their hand. Somebody said they want to answer. But it's located in 6 counties. So out of the 15 counties, SIB is located in 6 counties. And that's how it is. So we'll tell you more about SIB. But for those of you in Kakata, Margibi County, and the reason why I'm holding this is very key because Margibi is also playing on the field here too as well. And if you want to get in touch with the Kakata, the Margibi branch, SIB Margibi branch, you can call the customer service officer on 0770-825-928. 0770-825-978. And let me go over to Montserrado. Montserrado is also playing too. So if you want to get in touch with the Montserrado branch, you can call 0770-825-905. 0770-825-905. And so that's it for SIB. So many great things to be said about SIB. But these things will come as we continue on the commentary here, as we continue to bring you more and more development as it relates to sports, especially the National County Sports Meet. So we are still here. Let's hope you are there too and having a wonderful time. The Bright Star Entertainment and Guest House. That's one of our proud sponsors. And so I want to say thank you so much. And Bright Star Entertainment and Guest House, they specialize in catering for all kinds of occasions, such as wedding occasion, birthday party, funeral service, workshop, and many more. They are also involved in guest house services too as well. The rooms are special and are due for privacy. So when you ask my man, he will tell you more about that. I will not tell you the name of the man, but as somebody who is the National Secretary for GH Association. Yeah. So they are open 24 hours from Monday to Sunday. And later on, we'll give you a contact number for Bright Star Entertainment and Guest House so that you know more. About them. And this is exactly how it is right here at the Samuel Kanyando Sports Complex. And so those of you in Margibi County, we want to have you informed that your boys are on top of things here. And I know where Jimmy Sangatwa is. He's a kind of proud man right now. And sitting along with Ruda Palmer, Julius Winner, the man can say Julius Winner, and the rest of the guys from SET. And of course, Senator Cruiser, as Friday Cruiser, is also following this match closely. Timothy Momomori, the councilman, is also following this match too as well. Bestman Mariki Kamara is also following this match too as well. And of course, the representative of District Number 5 in Margibi County, Clarence Gar, is a proud man. Representative of District Number 3, Ellen Ator is a proud woman too as well. Opie Cooper from District 1 in Margibi County is also proud of his boys. And there are so many of them who are also proud of their team here and the performance of their team here this afternoon. And so I want to say thank you so much for joining us. My name is Kutu Dapi Sao, and I'm here along with Sekou Sherry. The second half of the game has started. The second half of the game has started. I'm trying to adjust my location a little bit and see. It's Margibi County now on top of things here. Let's see what happens. That player of Margibi number 10 He's trying to put up a very stylish player here. But let's see what happens. The thread is being broken. Montserrado now putting a very good coordination. And they're moving strictly into their own half. But beautiful coordination. And this time it's Margibi. This time it's Margibi. I'm still doing adjustment of my location here. And I'll have to give Sekou a little bit of space. The man begging me for space. He's begging me for space. But I have to see what I can do at least to be able to help you a little space. The commentary booth is well charged here this afternoon. And let's see what's going to happen. Margibi counter defense is on an attack.
Thank you very much, Kutu Sao. He reminds me about the days in Margibi County on Atlantic Radio when we used to be at the level of community radio stations across the country. We did a lot of things there. The records are there. If you hear some of the names they used to call us, it is interesting though.
The President Frank.
Remember bringing the cigarette? Oh.
Ajoko.
It will choke you. Want to say thank you to the two institutions, Voice of Liberia and Spoon FM collaboration here, two sisterly radio stations. Margibi County now is defending the goalpost towards the ELWA end, while the boys of Montserrado County are defending the goalpost towards the Roberts International Airport. And it will interest you to know that the field has been shared in the middle. And the sun has taken one side of it, while the other side has closed its eyes to the sun.
Exactly. Exactly.
Margibi, that player wearing jersey number 13 will take a kick for Margibi County. That's the man James Barr of Margibi. He rolls it to his teammate wearing jersey number 26, Lami Kulubali. That player struggle. Margibi in the half of Montserrado County. He looks around. He sends it to his teammate. Margibi stayed in possession. Connect his teammate. And it goes out of the field. It is a throw-in advantage for Margibi County, the Reverend says. That player wearing jersey number 26 for Margibi County. That's the man Lami Kulubali. Kulubali will take a throw. He takes a long one. Montserrado collects it. He sends it. He connects his teammate in the center circle. Montserrado. Margibi. Connect. Reconsolidate. Montserrado County comes out. Takes control. That player looks around. Connects his teammate wearing jersey number 10 for Montserrado County. That's the man, Avi Colley. The defender of Margibi comes out. He collects it, sends it to his teammate. Montserrado. Let's see what happens in the center circle. It rolls to the man, Emmanuel Moses of Montserrado, and the Reverend sounds his whistle. Oh, yes. Montserrado now will take Montserrado will take a kick. A long one is taken. It lands on the head of the defender. Montserrado Kulubali clears it off a Margibi zone. It crosses the center circle. It crosses the center circle. Let's see what happens. In the half of Margibi, you will need to be careful, as Montserrado is trying to make all efforts. Margibi, Montserrado County. Connect his teammate wearing jersey number 7 for Montserrado County. He sends it. Montserrado sends a long one. Lands on the chairs of that player. Montserrado, he didn't do well. Margibi collects it. He sends it to his teammate in the center circle. He sends it, and the superintendent of Margibi County So he fully supported us. Senator Nathaniel Falo Magil of Margibi County, we want to say thank you very much for your unending support. People of Margibi County, your son, one of your sons, in Nathaniel Falo Magil, I want to say he's one of the proud sponsors of this entire commentary. The Lord one is taking. Montserrado County, that player looks around. Margibi. And it's getting so interesting here.
The tension is building up on the field. The referee is trying to put down the tension a little bit.
But Kutu, I continue to tell you that Liberia is blessed. And we need to organize African beauty pageant. You will get to know that Liberia is gifted. This commentary allows us to see a lot of things that others cannot see. Margibi will take a kick again. The game has come to a standstill. Let's see what happens, what Margibi will do. Margibi now. You see two different players. You see the man Emmanuel Mayonga. And you have the man Frederick Dennis. He puts the legs into it. It goes out of the field.
That one was not good at all.
Wasted effort.
Exactly.
Montserrado County. That player puts the legs into it. Montserrado is not showing any coordination. She's struggling. The Reverend sounds his whistle. The Reverend sounds his whistle. Margibi will take a kick in the center circle, just in the globe. She rolls it. He sends it to his teammate. Let's see what happens. The defender puts the legs into it. It crosses the center circle. Koulibaly struggle. Montserrado comes out, collects it, takes it, corrects his teammate, moves on, heavily tussled. The Reverend sounds his whistle.
Voice of Liberia, we are here. Samuel Kanyanto Sport Complex in Queensville, outside nation's capital, Rackham, Monrovia. Sekou.
And that player of Margibi County wearing jersey number 4 that's lying on the ground, Emmanuel Mayanga. He's been helped by the captain of Montserrado County. He holds his legs. Manuel now wakes up. And the Reverend sounds his whistle. Montserrado County will take a kick. This player, Moses Kamara. Montserrado County will take a kick. Not too far from the 18-yard box. A long kick is taken. It descends on the head of that player in the half of Margibi County. And the man Koulibaly throws it off. Montserrado will take a throw. That player wearing jersey number 22, Darius Lawrence. He sends it to his teammate wearing jersey number 25. Now, fireball. Puts the legs into it. Lawrence. Let's see what happens. No threat to Margibi County. Carelessly play.
He went over the crossbar, said to make no problem.
All of the radio stations relaying from Voice of Liberia, relaying from Spoon. You can send us your messages on 0770-942-048. We acknowledge you. We want you to play the cash giveaway. That star
799 star 8 hash. You will get multiple tickets. Play with $100 Liberian dollars. Stand the chance to win 4,000 right here this afternoon. While the Keep this on. It's an opportunity. Second test could be trouble to Margibi County. And I see it's outside. It's a goal kick in favor of Margibi County. Goalkeeper of Margibi County sends it to the defender. Let's see what happens. Puts his leg into it all the way. The ball is back to the. It's making no trouble there to Margibi County. Montserrado again on the attack. What can they do? Back to Yusuf. Voice of Liberia, we are coming to you live from the Samuel Kanyando Sport Complex. Wherever you are this afternoon, I want to say thanks so much for joining us. This is exactly what we do for our country, Liberia. This time it's Margibi on the attack. This be the second goal for Margibi County. Let's see what happens.
And the Reverend sounds his whistle.
It's no good. It's no good. It's a goal kick down to Montserrado County. Goalkeeper sends it to the defender. Let's see what happens. Send it to the man wearing the number 22 chest. I want to pick it up from my hand. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Montserrado County pressing here. They're trying to get the equalizer. Margibi County is trying to get their second goal. Could this be a drama for Montserrado County? Let's see what happens. The ball is in the defense of Margibi. It's been clear out of the danger zone. It's been clear out of the danger zone. Making the trouble there to Margibi. It's back in the defense of Margibi. That's what happens. They are censored. The defender of Margibi clears it out. Now there's Margibi County on the attack. You just hear the spectators are yearning for goal. And let's see what's good.
Margibi County. That player wants to be started. Margibi County. Canada City. Marshall City. Cottitui. Doison. Boston. Sheffield Town. Mama Kaba District. Gibi District. Kakata District. Luxemville Town. Firestone. We want to say your balls have done it. Montserrado County will go home.
Certainly.
Montserrado County will go home. The boys of Gibi. Oh, my old man, Sharif. Somebody told me that he's listening.
And the field is
Margibi County. You can see the beautiful hukus. Why the guys of Margibi have hukus like this? I don't know, Kutu, why. Is this how Margibi is so extraordinary?
No, the country is rich. The country is rich.
The country is rich in everything. I want to say thank you very much to Senator Nathaniel Falomagio, the Minister of Youth and Sports. I want to say thank you. The 2025-2026 National County Sports Meet. And I'm to all the people in Margibi County are listening. And we're from the Samuel Kayando Sport Complex outside Monrovia. My name is Sekou. Margibi County is in the lead, 2-0 against Montserrado County. Margibi is showing sportsmanship at the level of seniority. Margibi is on another attack. Margibi!
This could be another trouble to Montserrado County. But the threat has been broken. And Margibi County again. Montserrado County this time on the attack. And
Montserrado County! There's going to be a good point for Montserrado!
But it's no good.
And then he wasted that effort and wasted that opportunity.
It's a waste.
I did not know this is how Margibi has hukus. But God there.
Exactly. Go there.
I'm seeing them dancing right before our commentary booth. Margibians, you people are great people in this country.
Margibi County, the terrorist squad of Margibi County are in hard jubilant mood. You can hear the band.
And the goalkeeper of Margibi County, Teddy Curry, he says it, and I'm told the Gibby Mountain is boiling up. Kaksere is on fire. Kulubali of Margibi, stylish player, he sends it to his teammate. The defender of Montserrado County collects it. He sends it to his teammate wearing jersey number 22, Darius Lawrence of Montserrado County. Sends it back. Let's see what happens.
And Tara has that number 19 of Margibi County to contend with Sekou.
The defender of Montserrado County, he puts the legs into a long one, and he sends on the head of that player of Montserrado County. Kulubali lies on the ground. He whips up. Montserrado collects it. That player wearing jersey number 9 for Montserrado County, George Dankari. He connected his team. Montserrado County is not connecting well, and so that could have been a very good result for Montserrado County, but no one was there.
Another wasted one again. Yeah. And so Montserrado County on the attack.
It's been taken away.
Yes, exactly.
Margibi reconsolidate. Montserrado collects it. That player wearing jersey number 25, the man now fireball of Montserrado County, sends it to his teammate. Kulubali comes out. He takes it. It's been taken away by Montserrado County, and the Reverend sounds his whistle. It's a throw-in advantage for Margibi County. One of the good players of Margibi County is Kulubali. Kulubali. Lami Kulubali will take a throw for Montserrado County now.
And Montserrado County is playing at home.
Certainly, substitution in the making. I'm seeing 3 different players of Montserrado County. Substitution is in the making. And that player of Montserrado County wearing jersey number 10, Alvin Colley, has been substituted. 3 players, they've been substituted. 3 players. All the people in Margibi County, you in Firestone, you in Bolala, you in Mandingo Kwato, you in Vata, you on the main street of Margibi County. Whatsoever you are listening in Wiala, you're listening to us. Your balls have done it and doing well. You're listening to Voice of Liberia, 104.1 in Monrovia, 89.7 in Margibi, 90.7 in Bangabong County, 95.7 in Grambassa, 96.7 in Lofa. Also in collaboration with Spoon FM, 107.5, Super FM, Fabric FM. With the list of all the radio stations, a giant broadcast house. There's no doubt about it. We're also live on our televisions, Spoon FM, Fabric, Voice of Liberia, LRB, Sports Hub.
LRB Sport Hub.
Yes, I want high to call Rufus. Now you don't get it. You can see the bars of Grambassa. The bars of Grambassa, they've come out. They are wearing dominant red and blue. Back on the pitch. Montserrado. The player connected his teammate. He sends it. The defender of Margibi County clears it off. In the center circle. Let's see what happens. And the Reverend says no. Frederick Dennis was on the move. And I'm told Voice of Rural Montserrado in Benta City is relaying this broadcast. I want to say thank you very much. Radio Kakata in Margibi is also relaying. And a kick is about to be taken. Montserrado will take a kick in half of Margibi County. That player wearing jersey number 22. That's the man, Darius Lawrence. Darius Lawrence puts a light into it. And the goalkeeper Margibi County comes out. He says it. That's the man, Terry Cody. Meaning no threat to Margibi. The goalkeeper puts a light into it. He goes there. Montserrado, the defender, and the captain as well, collects it. He sends it to his teammate. Montserrado County connected, heavily chased. And the defender of Margibi is very confident. He collects it. Margibi takes control, reconsolidate. That player wearing jersey number 18 for Margibi County. The man Toga cover. Connected teammate, a long one is taken. But it lands right before the goalkeeper of Montserrado County. He sends it to his teammate on the left lane as it moves towards the ELW, and that player looks around. He moves in. He crosses the center circle, connected teammate. He sends it back. Where's jersey number 3 for Montserrado County? He sends it to his teammate. He sends it to Darius Lawrence. And it goes out of the field, and Reverend sounds his whistle. No threat to Margibi County, Kutu.
Yeah, definitely it's outside.
Kulubali takes a throw. He sends it to the goalkeeper of Margibi. The goalkeeper sends it back to Kulubali. Kulubali sends it. It lands on the head of his teammate. Let's see what happens. They're wearing jersey number 4 in the Reverend Sanchez whistle. Montserrado will take a kick down. Montserrado.
And Sekou, we got roughly 6 minutes
to go in the game. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Let's see what happens. Margibi County! Montserrado County. That defender sends it. It lands on the head of that player in the center circle of Margibi County. It goes out of the field. And the sun is winding down the entire page. Lost the presence of the sun. And the sun is hitting gate number 9, gate number 8, gate number 11, gate number 12, gate number 13, gate number 11, gate number 14.
Player Margibi County is on the ground.
Yes. I'm no longer seeing the coach of Montserrado County. That beautiful lady is no longer around. She has lost. And I'm seeing a mill there. Where is the beautiful coach of Montserrado County? So Margibi takes a kick. Margibi, Montserrado County. Montserrado. Montserrado County. And the defender, Montserrado, will take a kick now. He rolls it to his teammate. He sends it back. The field is empty. I don't know this 2025, 2026. So you see, Montserrado would need to coordinate well, Kutu. If they don't, they won't get the results they need to get.
Exactly. So they have to do more at least. I see Margibi County a perfect collaboration right here. Beautiful collaboration and coordination too as well. Margibi County again on the attack. This could be Travis Seku. I don't know what exactly happened. I saw that Margibi player down. The referee sounds a whistle. This could be free kick for Margibi County. Free kick in favor of Margibi County. Let's see. Let's see what happened and who's going to take the free kick. Montserrado County putting up a defense there. Everything has been set. The referee says no. Have to dress the ball back a little bit. This is the actual location. That player of Margibi County will do the free kick. The 21 men of Margibi County. Everything is set. There goes the whistle. What's a slag in that? And the goalkeeper of Montserrado County comes on and collects it. It's making no trouble there to Montserrado County. Like we said, the coach of Montserrado County has disappeared. Or may have appeared. I don't know. The head coach of Montserrado County has disappeared. And Male has appeared. You know, sometimes when the going gets tough, and tough, I wonder man can stand it. That's how it is. Let's see what happens. Margibi again pressing. This time is Montserrado County clearing the threat from their defense. This player's Montserrado County senses to his teammate. Perfect collaboration there. Perfect cooperation. Perfect coordination on the part of Montserrado County. PSMA is no threat to Margibi. Margibi wins. This player wearing the 26 of Margibi City. And he knocks it back to the keeper of Margibi. The keeper passes like into it, straight into the 80 yard. This time is Montserrado keeper. Let's see what happens. Montserrado on the attack. Montserrado on the attack. Montserrado on the attack. Margibi will have to be very careful this time. Montserrado on the attack. Let's see what happens. The threat has been cleared out of the danger zone by the defender of Margibi County. Voice of Liberia in perfect collaboration here with Spoon FM and TV. We coming to you live from the Samuel Kaindo Sport Complex in Kingsville, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia. We can play by play prescriptions and happiness here. Yes, the atmospheric condition is very cool here. Everyone now is just waiting to hear the thunder whistle. I guess additional time will be added. Additional time will be added. Let's see what happens. Margibi defense has been locked down. Montserrado is pressing. They're pressing. Hey, Margibi wins this one. Perfect coordination. Let's see. Montserrado. Margibi breaks the threat. This player, the number 4 of Margibi County now has the ball in control. Sends it to his teammate, back to him. Perfect. All right. That's the beauty of football. He's been brought down. It's the freshman in the game. He's been brought down. Everything said it's foul. Foul against Montserrado.
Thank you very much. Go to Sao. That player of Margibi counted is lying on the ground while substitution is in the making. And I'm just seeing few hands of officers, 2, 4, 5. But this field seemed very kind. People are abiding by all of the rules here. Peaceful things are ongoing. Oh, you can listen to the background. The band. They're giving some energy to Montserrado County, but yesterday nothing has happened. Margibi County is in the lead, 2-0.
Second area predicted 3-0. So let's see what
he said
will come to
if the
fruition.
guys play well, they will get 2 goals. If they don't play well, 4 or 3. Call the ball O.J. Morris, superintendent of Montserrado County. Kulubali of Margibi County will take a kick. Lami Kulubali puts the legs into it. Alone. It goes down in half of Montserrado. And the defender of Montserrado County clears it off. Montserrado County. A throw is taken. It lands on the legs of the player. Margibi County. He sends it back. Margibi takes control. Heavily touched on the pawn.
And there you have a second.
The Reverend Santos whistled the players of Grand Bassa. They're walking.
There you have it, Seku. The final whistle has been blown.
It means that Margibi County we allow all of the towns and villages. You're listening to us in Kakata City, Marshall City, Cotton Tree, Dwazo, Boston, Shefflin Town, Mamba Kaba District, the Gibi District, Kakata District, Lawsville Township, Firestone, Madingo Quarter, Vata, and all the areas. Your boss have done it. Margibi County has taken the day, and it is time to bring the superintendent here to talk to him.
Surely. Superintendent of Margibi County will definitely.
He said it. It has happened. So the superintendent of Margibi County will need to come speak to us. Margibi has won this match. We want to say thank you to Senator Nathaniel Falomagio for the sponsorship of our entire commentary. Senator, your boss have done it. They have bring pride to you. It says that your support did not go in vain. Montserrado County will need to go home now. Go to Sao. I want to tell you more about our sponsors.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, my microphone was off, and I was elected by Seku